Hey guys, now that we're all about videos here, I wanted to share with you something that I was starting today. During the day, during my breaks from work, I like to have a little bit of me time with the crystals and work on malas and bracelets with our healing crystals for you guys. So today I've started a new mala. Someone has custom chosen the beads and the guru bead that they like to use on this mala, which is my favorite thing to do, to have chats with our customers about the perfect mala for them, because there's so many crystal options and so many purposes for each crystal. It's up to you to have the one that you're going to have a connection to. And something that I've been talking with a lot of people about lately is guru beads, what their purpose are, and how it works with a mala and for meditation. So a mala is 108 beads, and the way that I often do it is I put a knot between half of the beads, and half of the beads I have no knot. I often do that mostly for the length, because no one wants a necklace that's way too long. And if you use tiny beads, sometimes it's not easy to use for meditation to be able to use your mantra from bead to bead. So I like the 8mm beads that I often use for our malas, and having the knots helps you with your meditation and the look of it as well, and to separate the healing crystals from the wood that we use for the rest of the mala. We usually use sandalwood and rosewood. So a guru bead is considered the 109th bead on a mala, and what it is passing the knowledge from the master to the student. So if you consider that I am passing my energy on to the receiver of this mala. I like to use the raw crystals, but you don't have to. I have some tumbled ones, and we can even use lava rock as a guru bead. It's just that base bead on the bottom at the start of the mala. You can also have a tassel, like I have a couple over here. You can have tassels like this, or I like to use sari silk, like this. This is made from sari silk from India. And the tassel is considered using it to represent enlightenment on your mala, but it's not necessary, and it's definitely a personal preference. So once you start with the mala, and you have your guru bead, and if you have the rest of your 108 beads on your mala, you never cross the guru bead. So if you're doing a meditation, like a japa meditation where you repeat a mantra over and over again, once for each bead, you'll say things that are meaningful to you, something that you're working on. An example might be I am statements, like I am capable, or I am creative, or I'm unique, or I am safe. Another phrase you can use is I attract, like I attract abundance, or I attract love, or friendship. All those can be used as mantras for your meditation when you're using your mala. So I was going to, since I had this out today, want to let you guys know how it works and what the purpose is. And I'll show you a few beads as I place them on too, so you can see how we make them. So I've attached my fluorite here, and fluorite is a very powerful protection stone. It's actually one of my favorite. You can see it in green, in purple, and in clear. All of those are fluorite. So I've attached a rod in here, and I've tied in the end, and then I use a bead to usually cover where I've twisted it to cover that up. And then I'm going to knot this. And we pull it tight. And then I always double knot. I'm not sure if everybody does that, but I like the look of it. What's nice too about your knots is if there ever was a mishap with your mala, you won't lose all of your healing crystals either, which is nice. So we start from here, And then we're going to pick our beads. So on this mala, after speaking with Holly, this mala is for her, she has picked fluorite, and as we said, it comes in different colors like clear green and the gorgeous purple, and also amethyst. And amethyst can come in many different colors too, from light to dark, which is really nice. I can't wait to see this mala created. So what we do is grab one of the strings, and you have to have ridiculously long strings when you're making a mala, because all those knots take up a lot of string. We bring it down and we knot. And I've done malas lots of different ways, whether I've matched the beads on each side or I mix them up. Sometimes we just see how it comes together and how it's meant to be. And I like doing this being surrounded by my protection crystals as well. So I have my own gorgeous piece of fluorite here. This is fluorite. Again, one of my favorite. You can see all the gorgeous greens and purples in there. And this is black tourmaline. It's also another protection stone. It protects you from negative energy that's aimed at you. And citrine, which is so, so gorgeous. And this is really about good luck as well, and abundance. Oh, hi Holly. This is yours! Isn't that so exciting? Alright, we have begun. And as we get some weight on here, it's going to line up a little bit better. Got to find the fit. And you see where it starts to settle in too. I think we'll go with an amethyst next. And what's so nice about amethyst is it comes in lots of different colors. So even if you're using lots of amethyst, it still has that different appeal of all the different shades of amethyst. And amethyst is a really, if you want to think of a go-to crystal, amethyst has it all, because it's all about healing and promoting calm and balance and full of love. It's also great for energizing other crystals as well. So this is a great combination of having the protection of fluorite, and the amethyst is going to bring extra energy and recharge that as well. And remember, yesterday we just had the full moon too, and a full moon is always a good time to re-energize your crystals. You can leave them outside in the earth, whether that's in the garden or on a tree stump, or if you're not comfortable with that, even your deck. It's made of wood and attached to the earth. And leave it outside all night. It'll be all right, even if the dew sets on it in the morning. Just bring it in and pat it dry afterwards. It's great to let it be out all night, and it might get a little damp, but then when the sun kisses it in the morning, it dries it up and heats it up and gets it ready to go. So you can see we've got the malice started here. And this Sunday, guys, we're going to be working with oracle cards, and you can even pre-book because you can only do so many at a time, right? So you can pre-book if you'd like to have an oracle card reading. I have the pricing on the page, or you can send me a PM as well. And that's going to be a lot of fun, and you're welcome to bring your questions as well if you have questions about how oracle cards work. And I'll do my best to answer them, or we can learn that together. All right, thanks so much, guys. Let me know if you'd like your own mala as well. And if you scroll down the page a bit, you'll see that I posted some guru beads yesterday, and it was kind of fun to have some people pick which ones they like and letting them know what they're attracted to. Talk to you soon.